Oh, kia ora. I'm Tony Robinson. I'm a 52-year-old ex-local lawyer. I'm a first-term councillor and I am Gisborne born and raised. The last term I've been able to contribute really greatly around the council table. The next coming 3 years is going to involve significant change. There's major reforms coming down from the government. We're reviewing our local district plan, the TRMP. We've got water plans, we've got national standards to enforce. There's going to be a lot of work on top of just general council business. As an ex-lawyer, my legal training and my ability to deal with lots of information, I think, is a really important skill to have around the table. I love Tairāwhiti. Is that a magic wand or an actual fact?
Magic wand.
Magic wand would be to remove poverty in Tairāwhiti. Well, actually remove poverty full stop, but remove poverty in Tairāwhiti. Reverse climate change. Do everything I could possibly do to reverse climate change. Yes, and council is. So we've been working with Toitu Tairāwhiti, which is the pan-iwi housing development collective. They're building a factory out on Aerodrome Road. We've been working with them to really ensure the processing, the consent processing goes through smoothly, and then working with them to ensure that there are no barriers for getting those houses consented. As I said before, we're reviewing the TRMP, so some of the low-hanging fruit is really removing barriers that stop housing developments such as minimum site coverages, setbacks, those sorts of things. So yeah, there's a lot of areas in which council can really assist with the housing crisis. Absolutely. It's really easy to devalue the arts and not appreciate, but one of council's purposes under the Local Government Act is actually to support and encourage economic and cultural development, and there is massive value, both economically, culturally and socially, in supporting the arts. So I personally support the arts, and last year donated my building for use for the Tairāwhiti Arts Festival for the noise vacancy project. And it was really fantastic. It was so amazing and a real privilege to be involved. So absolutely, a lot more support for the arts, but not just in the idea of public art spaces, but arts in general. So right now, I have an open door policy, which is people can email me, they can phone me, and I will respond. I continue to engage with the community. I go to lots of different events, involved in many things. I've been asked to MC the Diwali because I'm the VP of the Tairāwhiti Multicultural Council. So I just continue to have an open door available access for the community. Oh, there we go. Well, I do that in that particular role, involved with the Multicultural Council, and just really ensuring, for example, that the agendas that cross council's table in my council role, that we really are cognizant of the impacts of the very many communities in Tairāwhiti. Tangata whenua, absolutely, but also the other communities. Well, the first tranche of funding has been designated to council. It was 7.2 million. So of that, council has put to the central government a plan. We've asked to commit 2.9 million towards the curbside organic collection, which is just so exciting. That's something I really support because about 30% of our waste being trucked over to Tirohia, to the landfill, is actually organic and green waste, and once removed will have a significant impact for lessening greenhouse gas emissions. We're putting 800,000 towards solar panels on top of the Kiwa pools, $1 million towards marae infrastructure. So, you know, we've got a wish list, and I think there's some really fantastic projects on that wish list, and I believe they'll get funded. It's been a privilege to serve on council for the last 3 years. I found that my legal training and professional expertise was at play all the time. We have an amazing community, we have a lot of opportunities, but we also have a lot of challenges. And I really seek your support and to be re-elected and continue to work hardest for our community and the best outcomes for everyone who wants to live, work and play in Te Tairāwhiti.